Hey guys, we are here at Sebring on iRacing in the Audi GT3 car. I've had a lot of coaching the last couple days on this combo. There's VRS this week, IMSA next week, and then we've got Sebring 12 hours coming up. So I thought I would just do a short little video of like a track guide around this track. We're now on the start-finish straight, so I'll do one lap, just driving slow speed, giving a couple of comments every corner, and then one lap I'll try to take the speed up a bit. We're driving the iRacing high downforce baseline. I think it's a good point to start, maybe a bit too understeery, but it's a good point to start. So as we get to turn 1, we want to look at this edge in the wall here, where the wall starts going straight. This is what we'll use for our turning point. Try to brake a bit before you start turning in here. What I will do is it allows you to let the car roll towards the apex a bit more instead of braking, and then the rear won't be as loose as it normally is. Try to hit the apex, try to be in throttle in the corner. Get to turn 2, we want to line the car up on the right here, start braking in a straight line, try to make it towards the inside, and we want to make the apex or get towards the inside curb somewhere after the first kink, and hit the inside there. This right hander you can cut a bit. Try to stay around the right side of the track here, and then let the car roll into the corner. Small tap on the brakes. Don't brake too hard because that will slow the car down too much. You'll have to be on throttle before the apex, which you don't want. When we get to the hairpin, you have to brake in between the 4 and 3 cones here. Try to take a bit of a wide entry so that in the corner here at the apex, your car's already pointing quite far towards the right. It's not still pointing towards the left here. It allows us to get a good exit out of the corner here. You can clip the grass a bit here if you want. Next corner we need to brake around the 3 cones. Again, stay to the left as long as you can. Turn in quite late. Try to carry the speed throughout the corner. Then here in the kink you can clip the curb a bit, but try to avoid it mostly. Next corner here as well, try to go towards the left, and by the time you're turning in, you want to be on or near this curb on the outside. Rail brake towards the apex and then back on throttle. In this kink here, make sure that you're around the middle, so that once you get to the second part of the kink, you can line the car up next to this white line here, brake in a straight line. Go down to third, you can clip all of the curbs here. This one you can kind of drive on the edge, it helps the car turn in. This corner here you can either go over the curbs completely or just touch the curb with your right wheels. They both come down to about the same speed. And last corner we want to brake after the last white line, or just before, and then carry a small bit of braking all the way through. Try to get the car rotated before you get to the apex on the inside, so you can get on the throttle nice and early, get a good exit. So I'll try to do one lap on decent speed. So we'll look to the outside here of turn 1, on the edge. Car roll into the corner. Stick to the right here, start braking. Get towards the apex right early there. To the right a bit. Car roll into the corner there. Slow the car down a bit too much there, so you can carry a bit more speed into that corner. Good. Delta. Brake between the 4 and 3. Don't apex too early, try to carry the speed out of the corner here. One brake around the 3 cones, try to stick to the left quite long. Good entry here with good exit speed. Close to the left here. Next right hand, and make sure that you're on the left curb while you're turning in. On it or close to it. So again, you get a good angle for the exit here. And in a double left kink, it's our job to line the car up nicely for the right hander. Try to hook the tires up at the edge of the curb on both of these. This one you can either miss the curb or go completely over. Get to the last corner, we're braking at around about the last white line and try to carry small brake input all the way through. Small brake input all the way through, you feel the rear getting light, and once the car's pointed towards the exit, you can just fire it off. With the default setup on this lap, there will be a 58.1. I think the good times to look at will be 57 mid to 57 low on 60 liters. On the current VRS temperatures, that's 24 air and 24 track. Alright, I hope you guys learned something, and good luck in your races.